Mother,
Your officers be so heartless. So you take her to the police station, small children being dragged along. What kind of atrocities your police officers are doing? 4:15 a.m. She's brought to the police station with a child. Directing registration of an FIR now, right now. You want the case to be destroyed right now? All right, we direct the entire police station to be placed under suspension right now. Now, please don't make us comment. This step-by-step improvement, you want us to believe that? Now, what is your stand, Mr. Mazumdar? Children picked up with the mothers.
children's, my instructions, I've got another document also, kindly have a look. The sequence of events. Children were not picked up. Since mother was asked to come because she was having information about the accused, she was not disclosing.
Juvenile Justice Act.
You'll also be the
Child can't be brought to the police station.
These children are not in conflict with law as per the Juvenile Justice Act.
Even if they are in need of care and protection, can you take them to the police station, please?
They were not picked up. Mother was asked to come and the mother said there is nobody else to look after the child. That is how the mother.
Your officers be so heartless. She is charged of 2 and 2 only. What prompted your officers to bring her to the police station in the night? She was running away.
The incident took place at night and thereafter at 2:30 a.m. the police had to visit the place of occurrence.
So what was the anxiety to pick up the ladies in the night? Knowing very well that there are small children with them.
The lady was not picked up because she was having information about the accused. He was not disclosing.
So
in the morning. 4:30 a.m.
So what you will do? You will beat her with a belt. Then
to collect information to ask her.
Can you take a woman to the police station in the night? Tell us.
Okay. Here,
come to this.
CRPC.
Read CRPC.
Arrest cannot be made, man.
Let's see, gentlemen.
45. 46. 46.
Yes.
46. 46.4 minutes.
Yes.
Save in exceptional circumstances. No woman shall be arrested.
Yes.
After the sunset and before sunrise.
Yes.
And where such exceptional circumstances exist.
So, all right. What prompted you to bring her to the police station? On what ground? What were the grounds to call her to the? Is there a someone that appeared at the police station for giving the statement?
Kindly just go through this. I have mentioned. They have mentioned everything here. What under what circumstances she is.
Yes.
Well, I'm reading from the beginning. Just lots will bear with me.
Yes. Yes.
First information regarding a person Basir Ali being shot and murdered was received on 25th of May 2023 at 2:11 hour. The patrolling party immediately rushed to the place of occurrence at around 2:38 hours.
Yes.
Basir Ali was lying in a pool of blood and his wife, who was in the same room, started crying and saying the names of Rajak Hussain and Shahjahan Ali, that they have killed her husband. One party went to the house of Rajak Hussain, who is around 4 to 5 kilometers from the place of occurrence. He was found in his house and was brought to the police station for further examination. Another party headed by SDPO Bilasipara women officer went to the rented house of Shahjahan Ali, which is at a distance of around 1 kilometer from the place of occurrence.
Yes.
Shahjahan Ali was not found in the house and only his wife, Rokia Khatun, and 2 children were in the house. Shahjahan Ali is a known criminal who is involved in several dubious land dealings. He was already arrested in connection with the previous murder case, Bilasipara PS case number so under section so edit section 302 IPC, in which a 50-year-old man had been murdered by a mob due to a land dispute, and Shahjahan Ali was one of the main conspirators in that case. Since the wife of the victim, Basir Ali, had mentioned that the murder of Basir Ali had happened due to the land dispute with Shahjahan and the related financial dealings, there was reasonable suspicion to believe that Shahjahan was involved in this murder as well. On asking Rokia Khatun where her husband was, she mentioned that she does not know where he is and that he was not present during the night. Hence, to elicit information, kindly note, elicit information regarding the whereabouts of the main accused, his wife was brought to the police station on 25/5/2030 at 5 AM in the morning.
Yes, so that is
After,
night time.
after, yes, madam. After,
Brought to,
yes.
under what what power?
Let me complete that.
Your note is there. What is the power? You can give a summon to the witness. Can you bring the woman to the police station for interrogation at night? And that with children.
5 AM is not night in Guwahati, madam. It is all by 4:30
Our clock still says we don't have a different time zone.
We don't have, but one is absolutely bright in the morning.
Yes.
After 4:30, your lordship
Yes.
said.
That we know, but the clock in our country doesn't make a distinction.
We'll have different time zones soon, madam, but then till now, but after at 5 o'clock, it's absolutely
Mr. Mazumdar,
sunrise.
she said my husband is not here. I don't know. So you want to interrogate. So you take her to the police station, small children being dragged along. All right, we direct registration of FIR immediately against your officials.
Lordship, may kindly see the next, just few paragraphs, madam. Since this,
What you have spoken till now
Madam.
is enough to give that direction.
this is the written instruction I have got from them, madam. Under what circumstance they have brought, she will be.
All right, now this was on 25th May.
Madam,
Then what happened?
Lordship, may kindly go forward.
Continue.
Since this was a heinous crime of murder by a gunshot wound, there were several witnesses who were examined and all of them named Shahjahan as the prime suspect. There was reliable information that wife Rokia Khatun was fully aware regarding the whereabouts of her husband. After examination, notices under section 160 CRPC were issued to her and they were let go on PR bond and summoned the next day. Copies of notice, etc. On examination of brother Shahanur and wife Rokia Khatun, it was learned that Shahjahan has another wife, Sukhjan Bibi, whose address was in Baumner Lalga under Chunari PS district Gwalpara. A party was sent on 25/2023 at around 11 PM for checking if Shahjahan was in the house of his wife.
Yes.
On reaching the house, Shahjahan was not found and his wife was brought to examine her at around 4:15 AM on 26/5/2020.
Now you say that this is also after sunrise, right?
4:15 may not be married. I will not say that.
Mr. Mazumdar, the sequence is very clear on the face of it. What kind of atrocities your police officers are doing?
Under what circumstances? Please explain.
Baby of 2.5 years. All right, we direct the entire police station to be placed under suspension right now.
Lordship, let her explain what actually.
Yes,
Your Lordship, the.
you are
first
the superintendent of police.
Superintendent of Police of
Yes.
Dhubri District. Your Lordship, when the first, prime accused Shahjahan Ali was absconding, we did a lot of local inquiry and then we got to know that his wife, the second wife, she stays in a remote share area under Chunari PS in Golpara. So we had dispatched a party from Dhubri district at night and they reached the house of the second wife at around 4:15 AM. Your Lordship, at around 4 AM, it is pretty bright. During
Again,
the
you are trying to tell us what is day and what is night.
No, Your Lordship. In the house of the other, the second wife, her parents were there, her brother was there. There were other members, but because it was a 2.5-year-old baby, she did not want to leave the baby and hence we had to she got the baby out of her own accord along with her. We did not get the baby or the children along,
Okay.
but because the children did not want to leave the mother, they accompanied the mothers and came. And Your Lordship, this
Why could your officers not have waited for 2 more hours?
Lordship, it is a remote shore area and they had to come walking. And after that, I apologize that we did not wait for.
You are a lady,
Your Lordship.
and how your officers have behaved with women. What have you done till now? These facts are on the record, your own document. 4:15 AM, she's brought to the police station with a child.
Your Lordship,
More is wanted.
the woman sub-inspector was there in the raiding party I apologize that we should have waited for 2 more hours and then brought her. I apologize for that.
Why do you need to apologize for these thankless people? All right, very well. Yes, Mr. Mazumdar.
Yes.
When was Rokia Khatun arrested?
Yes. Huh?
Your
Last-
sequence,
last-
you gave her summons to appear on the next day. That is, she was to come back on 26th May.
26.
Now your sequence is silent. She is shown arrested on 31st May. What happened between that period?
My lord,
She was kept at the police station.
she was not kept.
Yes,
Your
kept.
lordship, notices were issued and she was released on PR bond and then she was summoned the next day. We have the 160 CR.
Next day was 26th.
And the, your lordship, all the local witnesses were pointing their finger to Shah Jahan Ali. And because as per local information, we have that Rokia Khatun was well aware of all his land dealings. And the murder weapon through 7.65 cartridges were found in the scene of crime. And we have not yet been able to recover the murder weapon. So the local source
So
information.
for your failure to nab the principal accused, you will start picking up women. That's what you try to convey.
Your lordship, the local information conveys that the wife is well aware and she has been complicit equally
So,
in hiding the murder weapon. And which is why we had to interrogate her. And because this was a completely blind case, several witnesses have been examined. So we had to re-examine her continuously so that we could corroborate new facts. And your lordship, if I may submit, because Shah Jahan Ali is a very well-known criminal in that area, interrogating or examining his wife.
So there is a presumption that his family members are also criminal.
Your lordship, it's not a presumption. We have local information and witness statements which say that she was well aware of all his land dealings and his brother and she were complicit in the conspiracy and abetment of the murder of the original.
You're directing registration of an FIR now, right now. Do you have anything to add, please?
My lord, lordship has seen the circumstances under which all these things have happened.
Mr. Mazumdar, tell us from your case diary, what happened after the lady was summoned on 26th? Where is your case diary? You can do anything you want to the accused. Why pick on ladies and children?
Rokia Khatun, my lord, one of the wives, she was produced in the court
On
on
31st.
31st. She was arrested on 31st.
So that's what the question is. You gave her summons to come back to the police station on 26th.
Summons to every day, madam.
Your written note doesn't say so.
This note was hurriedly prepared, madam. Madam, copies we have of notices. Yes. Hello, lordship, may kindly allow her to.
Yes.
Your lordship, the victim party was not, because they were in a state of trauma, they could not immediately file the FIR. Because of which we took a suo motu case and a supplementary FIR giving a sequence of names was filed the next day by the brother of the victim, which clearly has the name of Shah Jahan.
Now, please don't make us comment. This step-by-step improvement, you want us to believe that?
Your lordship, all these documents have been submitted in the local court, the first FIR and the
So
subsequent.
the names of the accused dawned on them subsequently. That's what you want the court to believe.
No, your lordship, the first is a suo motu FIR because we knew about a cognizable offense being committed. We immediately registered the FIR. And the brother of the victim submitted an FIR with the names of the first name being of Shah Jahan Ali to us the next day, that is on the 26th. But because the case was already registered on the 25th, your lord, this was added as a supplementary FIR and submitted to the Honorable Court of Vilasipara the next day. All these documents are in the Honorable Court of Vilasipara.
This FIR was.
Mr. Mazumdar,
My lord.
don't force us to comment on their conduct any more than what we have already done. This is a systematic setting up of the case. Your police inspector went to the house of the victim. He was there. The victim was lying all alone on the bed.
Yeah.
His family members were there. At that time, they didn't know who the miscreant was who fired. Second report at the hospital. Till then also they don't know. Suddenly in the morning, it dawns on them.
No, man. In the, my lord, Lordship, may kindly see, when they went there, the victim, the wife told that these are the two persons who are involved. In the first paragraph, it says, Reza Hussain and Shahajan Ali have killed her husband, she said.
But in the FIR is silent. Unknown miscreant.
Read annexure 2, page 19. Read your own inspector's report, page 18.
Page 18, man.
Yes.
This is
No,
so
all
much
right, then
FIR.
let us go into the details now. Nitty-gritties of the thing.
My lord.
You want the case to be destroyed right now? What you fabricated, you want us to destroy, we'll do that.